students, this is Mary Fatima here. So welcome back to your online computer session of class 4, chapter number 3 and part number 1. But before starting the chapter, let me remind you that in the previous video we have given you revision test. So in this video I am going to give you the answers of that revision test. So quickly just have a look at your test paper. So first question was, write difference between the following: data information, RAM and ROM, primary and secondary memory. The second question is, give some important applications of computers. Number third question is, write 3 parts of CPU and describe them. I hope all of you had opened your test copy, so quickly match down all your answers. First of all, data and information. Answer is given here. One side I have written the answer of data and other side of information. So data is raw, unorganized facts that needs to be processed. Data can be something simple and seemingly random and useless until it is organized. Example, each student's test score is one piece of data. Now coming to information, when data is processed, organized, structured or presented in a given context so as to make it useful, it is called information. The average score of a class or the entire school is information that can be derived from the given data. Now coming to the next, differentiate between RAM and ROM. So what is RAM? Random access memory holds data temporarily while a computer is working. And in ROM, read-only memory contains instructions to operate a computer and it is a permanent memory. Now coming to C part, primary memory and secondary memory. So what is primary memory? It is also called internal memory. It consists of RAM and ROM. Secondary memory, it is also called external memory. It consists of hard disk, CD, DVD, etc. Coming to the next question. Second question was, give some application of computers. So the application of computers are: number 1, hotel; number 2, banks; number 3, education; number 4, science and technology; number 5, hospitals; and number 6, entertainment. We have already discussed this in previous video. Then next we are having question number 3. Write 3 parts of CPU and describe them. So the 3 parts of CPU are ALU, CU and MU, and we have to describe it also. So I am describing ALU first. ALU, arithmetic and logic unit, performs all calculations and comparison. Number 2, CU, controls unit, controls actions of the computer and tells other parts of the computer. Number 3, MU, memory units store data or information temporarily. So this was all about your question and answers of revision test. Now let's get started with your chapter number 3, which is more on MS Word. So all of you, please quickly open your page number 33. So student, in this chapter we are going to discuss about how to select text in MS Word, to edit the text, that means to cut, copy and paste the text, to format the text, that means making it bold, italic, underline font, font size, color etc, to align the text, to create list with bullets and numbers, to differentiate between undo and redo, to check spelling and grammar, to insert table, and the last one, shortcut keys and printing. So first of all, let me clear you what is MS Word. So student, what is MS Word? MS Word is a word processing software. That means you can use it to type letters, your essays, your reports and any other document you can type in this MS Word. Let me more clear it. Introduction. In previous class, you have learned about word processor. It is used to type the text on a computer. MS Word is the most popular word processor used nowadays. You have learned about MS Word 2007. You can recall what you have learned in the previous classes by seeing the picture given below. So here you can see a picture is given here. In third class also, you have learned about this. So please look this picture very carefully. Here we are having quick access toolbar. Here we are having office button, then cursor, then status bar, Then title bar we are having here. Then minimize button we are having here. Then maximize button, close button, ribbon and document area. About all these we will discuss. So this is MS 2007 window. Turn your page. There are two main parts of the ribbon, tabs and groups. They contain commands arranged in different groups. Home tab is generally used for editing and formatting text. Editing, when we are making changes in a document, that is called editing. Formatting, when we are making our text attractive. Okay, so here as you can see in the picture, clipboard group is given here, font group is given here and paragraph group is also given here. These three also we are going to discuss in this chapter. So first of all, we are going to discuss how to edit document. So first of all, let me tell you all what is how to edit a document. Making changes in a document. If we need to change and if we need to edit something, that is called editing. As you can see in your book also, making changes in a document is called editing. To perform editing, you should select the text first. So if you are doing any editing, students, first of all, you have to select the text first which you are going to edit. You may select a part of text or the whole text according to your choice. To select text, you can use both mouse and keyboard. Okay, so first of all, I'm telling you how to select the text by using the mouse. To selecting text by using a mouse. To select a single word, double click the word. Whatever the word you are going to select, you have to double click on that. Then to select a sentence or paragraph, place the mouse pointer before the first letter and drag the mouse by holding down the left mouse button over the required text. Now, next, selecting text by using keyboard. How you will select it? Place the cursor before the first letter of the sentence or word. Hold down the shift key and press the right arrow key till the desired portion of the text is selected. Okay students, so I told you how you will select by mouse as well as how you will select it by keyboard. Now next, how to copy and move text. So if you want to copy and you want to move your text from one place to another place, how you will do that, students? That I will tell you. Whenever you have to write a word or sentence repeatedly, you need not to type it again and again. In MS Word, you can even shift the words or sentences from one place to another. Sometimes you need to copy something, so there is no need to write it again and again. In MS Word, you can follow these steps and you can do that. For this, you have to use the clipboard group in the Home tab for copying or moving text from one location to another. As you can see in your book, here's a picture of copying text. Please look at this picture very carefully. For copying the text, word or sentence, you can use copy and paste command. So the following steps are used to copy text. First of all, step 1, select the text you want to copy. Whatever the text you are going to copy, first of all, you have to select then. Then step 2, click the Home tab. You have to go on Home tab. Step 3, click copy from the clipboard group. So clipboard is given here and you have to click copy from there. Then step 4, move the cursor to the place where you want to paste your text. So where you wanted to paste your text, at that side you have to move the cursor. Then step 5, you have to click on paste from the clipboard group. Student, in the previous video also I told you that your book is very good, and if you follow the pictures of the book, it is very helpful for you and you can learn everything very easily. Now turn your page, come on page number 36. Now we will learn how to move text, moving text. In copying text, we are copying and pasting, but in moving text, we are cutting the text and then we are pasting it. Moving refers to shifting the text from one place to another. Moving is done by cut and paste commands. For moving text, the following steps should be taken. Step 1, select the text you want to move. You have to select the text. Step 2, click the Home tab. Again, you have to go on Home tab. Step 3, click cut from the clipboard group. Step 4. Move the cursor to the place where you want to place your text. Where you want to paste it, you have to move the cursor at that side. Then click paste from the clipboard group. Then you have to paste it. Okay, student? So in this way, you can move your text. And I request you again and again, please follow the pictures of your book. It will helpful for you. Then coming to the next page, come on page number 37. How to format a document. As I told you that what is the means of formatting? Formatting means to make our text attractive. Okay, so how we are making our text attractive? Just listen to me very carefully. To make a text in a document attractive, we have to change and arrange the text, which is known as formatting a document. Like I will give you an example. Whenever you are writing your work in your notebook, so you are using different fonts, you are using different handwritings to make it attractive. In the same way, computer is also doing the same, and that is called formatting. Okay. So we can format our document using font group and paragraph group in the home tab. So here, as you can see the pictures, 2 pictures are given here. So in the first picture, you can see bullets are there, numberings are there, justify, align text right, center align text left. And in the picture second, as you can see, bold is option there, italic, underline, text highlighting color. Just have a look. See this one as well as this one. Okay, student? Now, I'll tell you how to make text bold, italic and underline. So first of all, I am telling you the steps to making the text bold. Step 1, select the text which you want to make bold. Then what you have to do, you have to go in home tab. Then step 3, what you have to do, you have to click this B sign. This B sign, you have to click this one from the clipboard group. And what will happen? Your text will become bold. The next one, the following steps should be used to make the text italic. If you wanted to make your text italic, you have to follow these steps. Step 1, select the text which you want to make italic. Step 2, click the home tab. And step 3, click this I. I is given here. This is italic option. You have to click on the clipboard group and your text will become italic. The following steps should be used to underline the text. And if you wanted to underline your text, your sentence, what steps you are going to follow? Step 1, select the text you want to underline. Again, you have to select the text. Again, you have to go on the home tab, click on the home tab. Step 3, click U on the clipboard group, the text gets underlined. So this is the symbol of underline. You have to click it here. So I hope these 3 things are very clear to you, that how to make text bold, italic and underline. I am requesting you all, if you are having laptop or computers at your home, please do practice of this. It will be easier and helpful for you. Coming to the next, changing font. How we will change the font. Font is the look and shape of the letters of the text. There are many fonts available in MS Word. Like I'll give you example, whenever you are writing something in your notebook, you are changing the size of the font, you are making designs and all by using these fonts, by using the alphabets. So in the same way, computer is also doing this, and there are a lot of fonts in computer in this MS Word. So the following are steps used to change the font of the text. Step 1, select the text to change the font. Whatever the text you want to change, you have to select that. Then step 2, click the home tab. Then step 3, click the drop down list arrow on the font button from the font group. Step 4, choose the font type from the list and click it to apply. Here you can see, students, these are your fonts. Different fonts are given. So many fonts are here. According to your wish, you can choose any of the font and you can change the font. Okay. Now, coming to the next, changing font size. If you wanted to change the size of the font, means if you want to make it large or small letters or characters, how we will do it? Step 1, select the text to change the size font. Step 2, click home tab. Step 3, click the drop down list arrow on the font size button in the font group. As you can see here, numbers are given here 9, 10, 11, 12. According to your size, you can choose and your font become of that size. Now step 4, choose the font size from the list and click it to apply. Whatever the size you are choosing, you just click apply. Now changing font color. If you wanted to change the font color, how you will do? Step 1, select the text to change the font color. Whatever the text you wanted to change the color, you have to select that. Then step 2, click the home tab. Step 3, click the drop down list arrow on font color button. This type, it will come there. A color palette appears. Then a color palette will appear. Then what you have to do, step 4, choose the color you want from the palette and click it to apply. Whatever the color you like, you can choose that and click it to apply on that. Turn on your page. As you can see, a palette is given here. See, different colors are here. According to your choice, you can select any of the color and you can apply it here and your font will be changed. Then our last topic for today is highlighting text. This topic. So how we will highlight the text? What is the meaning of highlight? To place a colored bar over the text to make it prominent is known as highlighting the text. Whenever we need to show it very clearly, we are highlighting the text. So for that, what we are doing, students, we are following these steps. Step 1, select the text which we want to highlight. Step 2, click the home tab. And step 3, click the drop down list arrow on the text highlighting color button. In font group, a color palette appears. Then again, what will happen? Come to the next page. A color palette will appear. So what you will do, you have to choose the required color from the palette and click it to apply. Whatever the color you will choose, that will be applied on your text and your text will be highlighted. So today, we are going to discuss this till this page 41, and in the next video we will continue with the chapter. So I have a homework also for you students. First of all, you have to go through all the contents of the video. Whatever I have taught you today, you have to just read out and find out the meaning by yourself also one by one. And please make it sure if you are having laptops or computers at your home, please do practice by using that. It will be easier for you if you are using computers or laptops, okay? Then what second thing you have to do, there is a practice time on page number 36. Please all of you open page number 36. On page number 36, there is a practice time and you have to follow that practice time. Let me read the practice time for you. Open MS Word and type your name, age and address. Then copy and paste your name in the last line. Then what you have to do, now cut and paste your age to the last line. So I already told you how to copy and paste, and then afterwards I told you how to cut and paste also. Okay, these steps are on page number 35 and 36. I hope the chapter is clear to you. And in the next video, we will continue the chapter. Till then, all of you stay home, stay safe, take care and enjoy.